level. Until recently, we could only imagine what the bird's strike looked like. But now, in an unprecedented experiment, Eric and Rudy will use a mechanical beak to replicate the death blow. To measure the power of this force, Eric and Rudy have called in Discovery's time warp high-speed cameramen, Jeff Lieberman and Matt Kearney. They will capture Terror Bird's killing blow on high-speed video.
Rudy, how's it going? Good
Jeff,
to
how
see
you
you.
doing? Nice to see you.
Rudy?
Matt, how are you?
See you, man. So what do we got in here?
We have the Terror Bird.
Terror Bird. Nice. Okay, so minus the wings.
It's basically just the neck and the head.
Let's tear it out of here. Not bad.
All the way in?
All the way in. Let's bring it under the silk. Watch your step over this.
During an attack, the Terror Bird can deliver a fatal blow in a split second. The bird rears its head back, slightly raising the tip of its beak. With one wicked blow, the beak penetrates the back of the spinal column, or drives the nail directly into the skull. The first test is a honeydew melon. Its consistency is strikingly similar to the gray matter inside our heads.
Ready? Hit it.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Oh! Nice.
Wow. All right. Well,
Let's take a look. All right, this is about 30 times slower than normal, so
okay.
should be able to see everything. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. This is like absolutely no challenge for this thing. All right, so it was attacking skulls normally?
Yeah, it would also strike rib cages. It was running along its prey, and whatever, wherever it could strike to bring its dinner down to the ground.
But if it aims for the head, the Terror Bird's strike would meet the skull.
So why don't we bring in the mammal skull? You got it?
Ready when you are.
So what would happen when beak meets skull?
Step back a little for skull.
Yeah, why don't we just get out of here?
Collateral
This thing's
damage.
gonna fly.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Ready to trigger. All right, hit it, Rudy.
Ah, it worked. Goodbye.
I mean,
Not
even
for
then,
the cow.
the stand didn't even stop it. Nothing stopped it. Your hard stop in the robot actually stopped it. We're talking about fingernail, which is like keratin of a fingernail, which is amazingly strong, just like bone, but able to be sharpened over time and regrow. It's a super powerful weapon.
Definitely a fatal blow.
Definitely a fatal blow every time. It's an amazing thing they went extinct in the first place, with that kind of action.
From only a meter away, its strike does as much damage as a skydiving hawk. The Terror Bird's beak was an incredibly powerful weapon.
It's a combination of a couple things, right? It's super sharp,
Yep.
and it's also a really massive object versus nothing, so it's got a huge amount of inertia that it has to get slowed down, and I don't even see any change in speed at all by this kind of thing.
One of the Terror Bird's methods of killing has just been recreated. Shards of bone, like shrapnel, are driven into the soft brain tissue.
The other thing is, if you're watching this from land, this guy's moving 30 miles an hour, his beak moves 30 miles an hour, that's 60 miles an hour relative to ground where this thing is hitting something. So if you're hitting an object that's not moving directly away from you, that impact's much stronger than it is even here.
For then being able to swallow them.
Here we go.
Everything we have seen about the Terror Bird illustrates why it is such a perfect predator. Its hunting skills, tracking ability, killing power, and appetite were state of the art.